Welcome back, everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I've done Super Seducer 2. Today, we'll be doing older Mahmoud, younger woman, the man, the myth, the legend. Mahmoud is in town and he has some dates. Can he seduce his Habibi? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Will the 25-year age gap help or hinder him? Goal. Habibi love. Let's go. Oh, he's rolling up. I don't like the black on black that his guards are
finally
doing. Get his Starbucks. He's got his slushie. Come on, these aren't real guards. He would hold that slushie for him while he's working.
Glasses.
Oh well, got the glasses. I want to see him put it back on him. That'd be way funnier. Oh, choose your Tinder picture. Picture of Richard. Picture of an Arab male model. Actual honest picture. Old picture of Mahmoud. You would want to go with an honest picture, even though you would either pick Richard. I don't know why I'm pointing. You would, and my mouse. You can't even see Richard, actually. You can't see him because my face is in the way. Here, let me shrink that a little bit for you guys. Yeah, you get the gist. Richard, we all know who Richard is. He's a Arab male model is this first guy. Actual honest picture or old picture. I mean, we can go with the honest one or we can go with the older one. That's still honest, technically.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out.
No, we're not.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe, depends on how much you've genuinely
Shut up. I'm changing this.
changed.
They didn't say it was wrong. I want to see him put the sunglasses back on him. What venue do you choose? Do I just get a guaranteed date with somebody? Fancy restaurant, out for a drink at a hip bar, dive bar for millennials. Ooh, we're gonna get destroyed there. At a hip bar. I mean, fancy restaurants are nice, but you gotta loosen the mood. So let's go to a hip bar.
See, now this one's wrong.
No, it's not.
It's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is kind of the granddad age.
It's not the message we want to put across, right?
No.
What do you mean?
Do much better.
He's 18 or older. What do you mean? Well, you're definitely... Hold on. For experiments, all right? I'm going to hit dive bar for millenniums. Sure, millennial is... What? 21 to 40, 39, 38, some shit like that. Let's see if they'll accept this.
This is terrible. It's something we need to be aware of in this level because he's older and obviously he doesn't want to be trying to act young and go into a place where he's going to look like a granddad. What do you think?
This isn't going to work for him.
What? Why are you guys being ageists, huh? If the man wants to go to a dive bar, well, okay, first off, I'm sure the people who own the dive bar are like, yeah, sure, come in, have a drink, enjoy, hang out, mingle. They ain't like, you're too old, you're like your granddad. Get out of my dive bar. It's the same thing. Out for a drink at a hip bar, it's kind of the same thing. Just because he's older doesn't mean that he has to specifically go to a fancy restaurant. He can go to a fucking bar. Quit being ageist, Super Seducer 2, you fucks.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think the restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where he might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
I think that's the lazy answer, though.
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of course.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Beautiful boobies.
Big boobs?
Whoa.
Big boobs.
All right. What's the game plan?
Whoa, Mahmoud, chill out.
I will go meet her, seduce her.
That's the name of the game.
And slay her.
Whoa.
Is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla!
Do I want him to get laid? I don't want to be this character. I don't think like this. What the fuck? Just don't represent me. But then again, I'm not a older Arab man, so you gotta keep the sunglasses on, even if it's dark out. That guy wants some. That guy back there with his date, that blonde guy.
Please be seated.
Check the photo.
You don't look like your photo.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Call her over. Yeah, fuck this episode. Call her out for her shallowness. How dare you?
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
Mahmoud.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
I didn't lie.
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart.
Look at
you know,
my
it's bleeding
heart.
for you at the moment.
But you lied to me.
I
Why
didn't.
can't you just put your real photo on?
That is a real photo.
PA fault. Like you know, it wasn't my fault, but you know, you're here now, and you know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it.
You won't.
You look so beautiful.
Sit down.
I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay.
Hey, it definitely wasn't the right answer, but
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay. Sit down.
I can get a lot done in 5 minutes.
That's the right option.
Appetizers.
There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about
What's up, Pumpkin?
as good as you can do here.
Nah, you could have done better.
Emma,
Go
how
shut the door.
about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha.
What's
They do
shisha?
lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey,
Yalla!
pronto!
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry and daffodil
My
shisha
child.
for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on or hurry up is a common Arabic expression. Yalla. There you go, kids. We learned something today. Validate her for not being judgmental and shy like most women her age. We just compliment her by telling her she looks like your daughter. Yeah, that's a bad answer, Pumpkin. Give her lots of compliment and make her feel good. Ask if she is still a virgin. I'm probably gonna go with A, even though we just called her shallow. We're not gonna tell her she looks like our daughter, unless if she's into that. Lots of compliments. Ask if she's still a virgin. Just go with A.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying, and you made Mahmoud very happy today. Think that, you know, this is a very special moment for both of us.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Those bloody judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Sorry about that. Gotta keep the dog out of the room. She's gonna be whining. What do I do? I heard that while I was in the hallway. Listen, I ain't come here to talk business with a woman. Tell her not to worry about money, that you'll look after her. Passionate about what I do and try to make a difference. So you have family business.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
What does that mean?
I think it's really important.
This is super vague. What's your job? What do you do?
We
What are you
have something
passionate
in
about?
common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
She's like, I gotta finish this tea and get out of here.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and you know, if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
He didn't say anything.
I think it's a little bit more
though.
interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
He didn't say anything though.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained
Can I have a
physician?
hookah, please?
No,
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
it's wonderful.
He's a liar. Uh-oh. Flashback, huh?
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
What happened?
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
So
Dance?
Yeah.
boring.
Dancing.
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Oh, move myself up in the corner here. Oh, so that's the photos Richard got last time. Listen, this game took like Richard's not the best character for like somebody that you're like trying to get that's empathetic and somebody you could sympathize for and somebody that you want to get like a date for. Mahmoud is some totally different. Like, I don't even want to get him this girl. Like, I don't. If I could fail, like just fail straight up, like from the get-go, I woulda. Well, let's just coast with it.
So you like to read,
And write.
which means you're intelligent. You like to write,
Which
means
means
you're curious. And you like
sometimes.
ballet. You are cultured.
This is.
Am I right?
5 stars for
I could make a
Mahmoud.
better dating
And I'm not being
simulator game.
patronizing. Thank you so much.
Wow. Was that it?
That's the right answer.
Wow.
Making assumptions is a nice way to.
Did you
break
want
up
me to
the
ask her if
questions
she ever
and
had sex on a
statements that you
horse?
might
I wasn't gonna pick that
otherwise have.
option.
And it's cool because when you try to make a
Richard, what have you done to this game? We don't need to see this lady's
assumptions,
face.
you're
We don't
obviously
care.
going to need to listen well. And
Yeah, I
if
listened.
you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
I wanted to go to a hip
Lucky
bar.
Your hookah, please.
Fancy restaurant. Here's your hookah. Stop.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. And you're a waiter too, so that's awkward. Calling your security guard, offer a threesome. Ask him about his future career plans. Offer a threesome. You can join in. You and my 2 security guards. Perfect. I'm not gonna cancel his future career plans. That was gonna happen. She thinks it was funny, but I mean, you're a waiter and stuff like that. I don't think you would ever. Yeah, I don't know if you're smart enough, socially aware. You just wouldn't be like, "Oh, you look beautiful today." It's like, okay.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job.
Oh.
What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
She seemed to enjoy it. She was giggling.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Call security.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
My security guards. I'd like another waiter, please.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
Tell her she's too young for you and ask whether she's mature. In my family, they say you're only as old as some of your child brides. We're not gonna go with that one.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
You're on
love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
She didn't like
I'm
that.
everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
How does this like flow in a normal conversation?
This is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger, or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older. But being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah.
No, the problem is that he inserted a line after where he said, well, what happens when the younger get older? And he said, I get the new model. That wasn't in the fucking prompt. That's what derailed that shit. Dude, come on. This is terrible. This is a terrible date. I'm getting secondhand, like, date anxiety. I ain't even here. Correct body language to assume, mirroring her to gain rapport, leaning in to show you're interested in listening to her, and then rocking back so she invests. Licking your lips and sucked away. High status, like you're interviewing someone for a job. So, someone who tends to lean in, you could do that as long as you are attentive and you're paying attention, you know, asserting eye contact, stuff like that. You can yeah, and if you tend to like lean back, rock back, anything like that, I don't know, you can mirroring her, just, you know, so you're a little more self-conscious, they are at least, of where they are. We'll just go with that. Okay, no, this is weird now. We're just playing a weird game of, this is not what I want. We're not playing follow the leader right now. How is this a... Just let the young waiter come back to take her away. It's still happening. Stop, Mahmoud. Oh, this is an impossible task. I can't do it with this man. This man needs to turn himself down 50 notches. It's still...
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm. And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Someone kill me, please. Yeah, put the... Don't be mad that she's on her phone. Put your fucking hookah down, homie. It's just... Call her out on her phone usage. Pretend to read emails of your own. Pretend to be taking an important call from President Robert Mahmoud. Grab her phone and throw it in her drink. They're all shit. They're all shit answers. This whole episode is shit. This whole date is garbage. Mahmoud is way too much. Oh, I don't think I've ever had, even in real life, I don't think I've ever had like this bad of a date or anywhere near this whatsoever. Call her out. Fucking throw a drink in the fucking phone. What the other phone in her drink.
Wouldn't it be a good idea if you didn't use the phone?
Don't use your fucking phone.
I've switched my phone off because I want to give you all my attention. And
this is a terrible day.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really rude of me. I just got some text that I just had to reply to, but you're right. We're here.
I understand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you.
She's so petty.
Great.
Petty, all
really
of you.
Great. I would always do this, even if it was the role reversal. I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
Yeah, I don't even touch my fucking phone.
People know that you don't like it, and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
That's why I don't know. That's why I keep her attention.
Oh, sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
What the fuck? He's so confused. The teenager app, you said you were mature. Ask her to help you set up an account. Yes, I have an account. My username is Teen Pussy Lover. Yes, I have it. I'll add you in the group with my 3 wives.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy chat? That teenage app? Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
This is...
Well, I'll hold you to that.
This is so bad.
Nice one. That's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge. And in this position, you had if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
No, you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat.
What happened?
Friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her.
What?
I don't
Why'd she
really
leave?
think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Hand her a stack of cash and ask how many inches she wants off Big Mac. We just met, but it turns out I could trust you, won't have any problems. I trusted you, but you're only after Mahmoud's money. That's all you're after. You bring this shit up. Huh? I don't even... You're gonna make me, by the end of this episode, feel bad for Mahmoud, because this bitch is no better. On her phone, fucking, I left the country. You just met, but if it turns out I could trust you, I trusted you, but you're only after Mahmoud's money. She's gonna get real mad for that. But I need to get that sleigh. So...
I've only just met you, and, you know, if I can trust you, then, you know, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Oh, good.
Please. Mahmoud has a big heart, and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet.
Shut up.
I like hearing that.
Fuck
Thank you.
I am all yours.
Shut up.
You don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah. She's after my money.
Cool, that's the right choice.
No, it's not.
You know, if a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, you know, I think that will show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
It's called flexing. You're showing your money.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Yes, Mahmoud's inner brain. Talk about prostate exam and graphic detail. Give some advice on what to do to follow her passion. Talk about how your life is settled and you're happy you don't have any ambition to do anything more.
So, Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people
doesn't pay enough.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
She's very fidgety.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice.
Fuck
because
you.
Obviously Mahmoud
I give
has
advice.
lived a long, rich and
go suck yourself off.
life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
How dare you?
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting.
What does that mean?
They've got something to talk about often.
What?
I think it can work definitely in their favour.
25 minutes later. Oh, the waiter come back now? He has a good snarky fucking reply? Kick his ass too.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here.
This man needs to get this fucking hookah out of his hand. I swear to God.
There was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance. That's gonna be the title of this.
Drop the fucking
otherwise you wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
15 minutes later. Okay, so we just had a bit of dialogue and we skip 15 minutes ahead.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
They've been talking this whole time and only tea. Where's the food? Invite her to become one of your unpaid whores. Invite her to a charity party. She likes helping
Emma,
people.
I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, Or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but... Well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
We always have this problem with the phone stuff.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but
I don't feel bad for him.
He might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Listen.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely girl.
It's time for me to go as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no,
about anything.
Nice
No, Max!
It's not necessary.
Max!
I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Poor Max.
sure?
This
course,
man
yes.
has to act. Look at what he's doing. Still holding that fucking hookah. Ah, Mahmoud. He's like having an existential crisis. You notice anybody else here? Hookah? Anybody? The man just lives with that. Oh, on to the next thing. Hey, this lady's in the,
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
next date. Casanova.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder,
whatever.
I'd say,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what do you think?
2 of 19. I did one bullshit one, and the other one was just like, come on. That means next time, strip club? Looking for a one-night stand. I'm gonna banger that all day. God damn, so many episodes. Well, luckily I was able to get to another episode of Super Seducer 2. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. That was fucking painful. Painful. They're making it really hard in this game to feel sympathetic for anybody that I'm playing as, because I do not care. But thank you all so much. Keep being a seducer.